They are subsonic, but I mean, you can shoot miles steel with them and they do nothing.
You don't even hear a ring, I bet.
It rings, but you know how if you shoot miles steel with a 223, it'll almost burn through a 3/8 inch plate? Nothing. Okay. No, nothing on it. No dimple at all.
It'll still make a noise. So,
it'll ding. It'll hit.
So, and that's 6.5 anyway, right? At distance at a mile, it's just putting a ding on steel. Punching through paper.
There's really
no
not much energy
at a mile with
there's really not much energy after 1200. Mm-hmm. So when you're talking 1760,
right,
I mean,
right,
it's just
so if you
just like all these 3,000 yard shots.
If you do a subsonic load with a 6.5 Creedmoor, you're not having any impact energy at the distance that bullet is made to travel.
Right, and now like 6.5, hunting wise, it is. I mean, I'd call it the bare minimum for an elk.
At what?
At most distances. It depends on the bullet, the construction of the bullet and what you're doing with it, but it's got to be a well-placed shot. Like
our distances, which I would say maximum 200, and that's being very, very generous.
Yeah, well, depending on where you are around here, but yeah, I'd say it's fine as long as it's a well-placed shot. 6.5, it's just not a heavy bullet. You can't run like 185s like you do with 308.
Right.
Or I suppose you probably could. I don't know of anybody that's done it. But it's just, you're not blowing through shoulders and taking it down humanely. It's not designed for that.
Yeah.
It's a long range round.
It's like taking a deer with a 22 long rifle in the head.
Yeah, it can be done.
Yeah, you have to hit him in the brain panel. Yeah.
It's like shooting an arrow up the asshole of a deer to take it.
Yeah.
I've known people that have done it.
Yeah.
And I'm not okay with it, but it works.
Happens, yeah.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. Like, and not to mention, if you build a subsonic 6.5, you're going to have to dial the shit out of your scope. Like, that fucker's going to drop quick with less charge.
Yeah.
I know, it's not... What's the term they use? It's not super flat shooting anyway.
A normal.
I'm not sure what how fast of a twist you'd have to run on that at a 16-inch barrel. I know people make them, and I know they work fine.
I have one sitting in the shop, an AR 6.5 barrel.
By whom?
Faxon.
Ooh, I like Faxon. This motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Faxon.
Well, I guess I'll talk more about 6.5. Fucking... I don't know. What else do you want to know about 6.5? But no, like I said, that's the thing about an AR-10 platform 6.5 is just, ARs are kind of built to be somewhat close quarters, hence the collapsible stock, blah, blah, blah. If it's built specifically as a long-range AR, I think it's gold in 6.5. It's not... Now, the Army does have, they have full auto 6.5s because that bullet stabilizes so easily and fights wind so much that they can do whatever the hell they want with them. But I really don't understand it because a full auto is mostly for suppressing fire. So why are they putting this round that fights wind so well in full autos? That
doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. Like...
Which, I actually was listening to
I'm going to just walk away for a few minutes just to be an asshole now.
Okay. I was listening to another podcast the other day, and they were talking about, it was a bunch of ex-military guys, and they were talking about full auto, right? They were saying 99.9% of the military never runs their M4s in full auto.
No.
Right? So that is the SAW operator.
Yeah.
That's his deal. Suppress fire.
Yeah. Well, that's why they changed it to burst for so many years. They took away full auto.
Yeah.
It's just suppressing fire.
Right. And then they were talking about suppressing the SAW. And a lot of guys threw a fit. They're like, that's not what the SAW is for.
No,
it's a psychological...
It's shock and awe.
Yeah. Of that. Bop, 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 bop.
Those things thump, too.
Yeah. Just that constant, it fucks with the guy behind it. Or in front of it, I guess I should say.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
no, Sean. We're just gonna break everything tonight. So Sean, the problem I see with making that
The CSAS. The
Wait,
CSAS.
was that HK one we were looking at? CSAS. Why am I confused on what? Anyway, so like I said, the biggest problem with making any clone in 6.5 is going to be barrel length. And it depends on what you're doing with it. Like 308 is much more capable with a 16-inch barrel than 6.5 is.
Yeah.
And I'm not a 308 guy. I mean, I love 308, but
right.
You know, it depends on the purpose, man. Everything it's all fucking subjective, and it's obnoxious.
I mean, it's mission specific, right?
Right.
So, no.
What are you doing that day?
Right.
So if you need, 308's much more of a do all round.
If I'm walking my property and I'm out for coyotes, I'm taking my 10.5-inch AR suppressed.
Oh hell yeah!
If I'm walking
using my 20-inch, but
if I'm walking my property and I'm looking for squatters, I'm taking an AK. You know what I mean? It's mission specific.
It's louder. It's nastier. It's got that thump to it, like just like the saw.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, what do they always say? One of the best home defense things is just racking a shotgun at the door and people run. I know it's bullshit.
Yeah, they say that, and it's psychological too. I mean, we're all in. I was gonna say inbred. That's not the.
Are you trying to say fucking redneck?
No, but we all have that sound in our head, right?
Well, it's on every movie. Every pistol has that shotgun sound.
Exactly.
My kid has you've seen my kid's little over-under toy?
Yeah.
You push a button and it goes...
Yeah.
It's like, that's a fucking over-under.
So we have this ingrained. That's what I meant. Ingrained, not inbred.
Well, with you...
Shut up. So, yeah, this sound is ingrained in our mind, right?
Right.
To a point, I don't agree with that, okay?
No, absolutely not.
But at the same time, like... Yes.
Yeah, it's a deterrent.
Yeah.
Just like if you had a fucking loudspeaker by your door that you pushed a button and it sounded like a bunch of rabid dogs, right?
Oh, I like the memes that are like...
ingrained, yep.
The Alexa intruder. Have you seen those?
Oh, play
Welcome to the Jungle.
Or like the one that says play Star Wars theme and shit. Yeah, those are fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Intruder alarm. Play Welcome to the Jungle. Release Roombot Claymore.
A fucking Roomba with a Claymore is just awesome. Like, awesome. I love it, man. Like, that shit's hilarious. You know what's funny? Like, we were talking about this before the show. We literally only talk for this 2 hours a week now.
Yeah.
Unless I'm asking you about parts.
Yeah. Or, yeah. Like, seriously, like...
We save it. You save the load so you can blow it all at once.
This motherfucker is my best friend in the fucking world. Like, I don't have anybody else I talk to. And I cannot talk to him during the week.
Well, now I gotta start saving my own conversations because you walk the fuck away all the time.
What are you talking about? Oh, to PV?
To PV. Listen to this 3-year-old.
I had to pee-pee.
7 times. Oh, no. You're up to like 9.
I have had to pee-pee a lot today. I'm not gonna lie.
And this is why we don't let children listen to this bullshit.
I said pee-pee. I didn't say I had to go take a piss.
I mean, you may as well.
I said pee-pee.
I mean, you literally just did say all of that.
Pee-pee like 7 times. 8 times.
And I had to go take
I said pee-pee 9 times.
Is that beer hitting you pretty good now?
It really is. I haven't eaten today.
I haven't eaten today. What the fuck? Dude, I got leftover shit. This motherfucker. Alright, so new goal. You're coming over like 20 minutes earlier and you're fucking eating before the show.
So, this is the thing, man. Every Saturday, I'm hauling ass from work. Mm-hmm. I gotta stop at my house, grab the shit that I'm bringing over here.
I mean, you could just take that to work.
I really could, but I'm not that fucking smart.
Oh, we know.
And then I'm hauling... Yeah. So
you had different complications today.
I'm usually like really late to work a lot of times. So when I wake up, I only work 3 days a week, okay? So
and you bitch about it.
I don't bitch about it. I'm just saying I spend the majority of my week sleeping in. And so the 3 days that I work, it's kind of hard for me to get up.
Jesus Christ.
And so I'm late a lot. And so, like, grabbing a bag full of shit that's already packed somewhere else is a big deal for me.
So here's the deal. You work Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sunday.
Sometimes Sunday.
So Thursday, when you're still coherent,
put the
cocksucker in your truck.
But it's getting cold. And I don't want to leave all the electronic components out.
Your batteries are just going to be dead.
Okay. No.
It's not going to, it's...
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I mean, our high next week for quite a few days is like 39. So that's still not bad.
That's why I took the Arsenal out.
Yeah.
Because the Romeo 4.
Oh, yeah. Remember when EOTech went through that shit? Like,
yeah.
That was really fucking stupid, though. Like, oh, it doesn't actually handle these temperature changes that are never going to happen. Whoop-de-doo. That bullshit.
Yeah.
And see, and I don't have a truck gun. I need to go buy some high points. Oh, Sean, don't worry about his screen. It's already fucking cracked.
Screens will crack. Oh, I wish I could show my screen.
Oh, you can literally turn it around and point it at the camera,
Yeah,
but
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So I have everything that we need for the podcast: the studio light, the microphone, my computer, everything I need in this bag. So I opened it up a couple weeks ago, and apparently my 3-year-old just jumped all over that shit.
I mean,
because my laptop, it's cracked.
I know your child very well, and I believe she did that.
No. Oh, dude, I will have this thing out on the floor. Like, I just put it away, just set it down by my couch.
Yeah. She thinks it's a fucking Wii Fit.
Yeah. That little shithead will jump on it like it's a trampoline.
Literally my best friend. Not you.
I know.
She's my best friend.
I know.
I love that kiddo. She's such an asshole.
She got... This is the only 2-year-old that I know that has been expelled from daycare. She is a horrible fucking human being.
Dude, stop. Oh my god. Now who's the horrible human being, by the way?
Yeah. My 3-year-old.
Alright, man.
We're at an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think we about done hit the limit. We're fucking going off into the weeds. As always. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
But, yep, let's, turn the lights down low. Oh, no.
Turn the light down low.
Open
up your bedroom window.
Alright, I'm ending this shit. I would apologize, but I don't care. But by Facebook? Oh, maybe. What?
You guys buy parts, I'll fix it. Sean, I love you, man.
Oh, yeah, no. Actually, I need help with this tablet that I broke while putting in a new screen. This is actually, before we fucking end this, let's talk about replacing screens.
Yeah.
$126 for the screen on my tablet. Replaced it. Last little section that I was pushing down into the glue.
Yeah.
Fucking snapped it. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
There's like a little halo and everything.
Yeah. Whatever.
You suck at that.
Only done it once.
Okay.
So, bye-bye, Facebook. Oh, wait. Where's the other thing? All balls.
Oh, the other thing.
Oh, wait. That's what we called it anyways. Is all balls. So.
All balls!
Fucking shit, man.